How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and I thought I'd go ahead and make a quick little video to show you guys something pretty interesting that I happened to stumble across at my local comic book shop. And this is a Junji Ito display from the Slug Girl story. This is the cover for the story, and I'm guessing that's the title in Japanese. It is from the Junji Ito Collection, and that's one of the things, say what you will about the quality of the animation in Junji Ito Collection, but it has been used as an excuse to bring over merch from some of his most famous stories. So a lot of Junji Ito merchandise we have is technically because of Junji Ito Collection. And we can see over here it says Acryl, and then on the bottom here, 1 Acryl. So I guess whatever this is, it's called an Acryl. I'm betting that because of the similarities in the sounds, it's probably an abbreviation of acrylic. Acrylic isn't just paint, it's basically a form of plastic that you see a lot in glass. A lot of the glass-like substances like this will be acrylic, just a guess though. And we see it's by ABY Style, the Fan Experience. If we flip it to the back, we see more comic panels, as well as what the display will look like when it's standing up. And we also get 14 plus. The sticker that my comic book shop put on it was back here, and it was $9.99, which for a nice little display, being just under 10 bucks, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. It's one of those things that I'm like, yeah, why not? And I talked to the guy at the comic book shop. This Slug Girl one was the only one that they had at the moment, but he said when he stocked them, there was also a Soichi one, and I'm wondering how many there are. The fact that it says 1 Acryl makes it seem like they do a whole bunch of these, so I'd be curious to know just how big it is. But also I do want to show little plastic bag it comes in. Flip it to the back, and this is actually like a comic book, I think. I think you can probably reseal this, so let's go ahead and try to get this thing off without tearing it. And then I think we'll probably be able to... Oh man, no, it's stuck. It's sticking pretty hard. Oh man. Okay, well, so much for that idea. I was thinking it would be like a comic book and I could just seal it back in, but this plastic is wanting to stay together like no other. So I guess we'll just have to throw the bag away, because that was not a clean pull there. But in theory, you could reseal it. Anyway, let's take this out. And as we can see from the front, it is wanting to pop up. You don't have to pop these pieces apart yourself. It just comes out super easy. So let's set this aside, flip that open, and we can see, although the bottom piece here is blocking it, it does actually say Junji Ito Collection on the base, so it's a good little label. And here is the piece itself. It's nice and shiny, and they printed the picture on the back, so you get a good bit of acrylic in the front, which makes it seem nice and cool and glossy. And I do want to say, the back is just the back of the sticker, so there's no design back here. It's just white. Well, white, but you can see through it a little bit and see the image. But a good high quality thing. It's actually got a little bit of texture to it, so yeah, good high quality sticker. And then I'm guessing simple put together, stick this in here. It's a snug fit, but not hard to put in. And now we have our display, and nothing on the back of the thing, and nothing here. But if you wanted to, you could slide the pieces back in here, and then this little display would only take up this much space if you're not going to use it. So I don't know. See, this whole thing is acrylic as well, so I feel like I should save it, but it really isn't part of the thing. Anyway, let's zoom the camera in and take a closer look at this display sitting there. Yeah, overall, I thought it was kind of odd. It's a display of the cover image, but it almost feels like a little framed photo, doesn't it? Like, you could set this on the shelf, and it would feel like, you know, how people put, you know, photos of people in little frames and put it on the shelf. It's the display thing on the bottom is a little different, but other than that, it does feel like a pretty, you know, cool standard photo display, but instead of people, it's creepy Junji Ito comic art. And I think this would be fun, you know, if you had your books back here, and then you had some of these, and then maybe in front of it some of the little figures. I do have a Uzumaki pocket curse just off to the side, and we can get a display like that, and that gives some layers to it. Let's go ahead and pull out. This is the Junji Ito book I'm reading right now, Love Sickness. So the review for that should be pretty soon. It's a good story. I just have to read 2 more in there. Rib Woman and Memories of Real Poop, or Fake Poop. Yeah, no, a crazy story. But we can see the scale there. So that's a book, that's the display, which goes to roughly halfway the book, and then there's the pocket curse. So if we had these on the shelf, that's the spine, and we can see, take you guys a little lower, what it would look like to have the spine of the book, and then little decorations at the bottom. Yeah, my Junji Ito, I have all the books that are out right now. I don't really know how and where exactly I'm going to get my good display for them. I would really love when I finally, because, man, I have so much stuff and it's all kind of in flux as to where its final display spot will be. But having little things like these pocket curses and like this fun display photo, I think I could get a pretty cool little shelf with little knickknacks in front of it. And this will probably be one of them. Overall, a really cool piece, especially seeing it with other stuff and how it would fit into sort of a display. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, just a quick photo showing you guys this random thing I found. I'd be curious to know if you guys have seen this in your store. How much was it, and did they have other pictures? Have you seen the Suichi one? And let's see what else was in the Junji Ito collection. There was lots of stuff. There was a Tomie story. There was Marionette Mansion. That could be, you know, the really cool picture for that one as well. A lot of Shiver. I think, did they do Honored Ancestors in collection? Lots of cool Junji Ito stories got adapted into collections, so I could see a ton of these. I think there was 12 episodes, which were doubles, so yeah, I mean, at least a Tomie one, right? But if I see more, I might pick them up and we can take a look at them again there as well. But just wanted to crank out a quick bonus video to show you guys some weird little knickknack I found. Thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, to everyone who's watched so far, thank you for watching. To everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping the channel out. I'll leave a relevant playlist on the bottom. This should be my Junji Ito playlist. If you guys want to see me, unbox these pocket curses, talk about some of the books, this one I should get to pretty soon, I hope, but I have a lot of the other books talked about. And also, I am talking about the new Junji Ito Maniac show in there, doing episode reviews as I watch them. And, yeah, Maniac's pretty fun. A lot better quality animation than Collection. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Junji Ito playlist on the bottom. Have a good day now.